So yeah, that's it.
Will he be able to stay calm on this long trip? Anyways, let's watch out and see. So we are traveling to Friesland to go meet our family member. We had to tidy up the living room a bit because we're going to spend the rest of the day outside our home. From my city to Friesland, it's like 3 hours drive. So we had to leave very early in the morning at 7 a.m. to be able to meet up, and then spend some time with them. So this is we on our way to Friesland driving. You can see how beautiful. It's actually a lonely city. The city is so scanty. Finally, we have arrived at our aunt's house. You can see how lonely the place is. The house is just like an island, just in an open field, no neighbors. The whole place is so quiet. You only hear the cries of the birds, animals, nothing at all. They were so excited to see us. They were so excited to receive us in their home. It was actually a nice visit, and this was she with my baby. This is the first time, this is the second time she's setting her eyes on the baby, and this is their pet. The pet was struggling to come out and meet us. The pet wanted to join us, but my daughter was so scared of the pet. She did not allow them to bring the pet in. So they had to, give the pet something to calm her down. So they gave her that sweet or whatever, and afterwards we had lunch together, and these were the things we ate. Pompon soup. Yeah, the other thing inside our plate is pompon soup, and then we had some snacks. You can see I really enjoyed it, and this was me eating my own food. I tasted almost everything on that table. Don't mind me, okay? I don't know. This is my first time visiting them, but it just felt like a home to me. I just felt at home. And later my daughter went to the dog. She was trying to play with the dog, but it wasn't easy. The camera is not even doing justice. That dog was so huge. And while we finished our lunch, they had to take us to their farmland, and these are their sheep. They rear sheep, a lot, thousands of sheep. So this section is where they have the big ones, the ones that are mature. So this is the section where they are. They have like 3 sections where they keep them. So these are the oldest sheep. These ones are producing milk. They are also into yogurt production, sheep yogurt. Yeah. So we're going to the place where they keep the newborn. Some of the sheep had babies the previous night, so they brought us to this place where their babies are. So these ones are just a day old, but see how big they are looking. They gave birth to these ones the previous night. You can see them. There are 2. Okay, there are some in other box too, the other tanks too. There are some there. So this section is where the sheep come to get milk every morning. They also feed the sheep with milk. You could see the machine. It's like the machine goes round and round. The sheep, come here every day to drink milk and then go back. They also feed on other things like dry grass. Yeah. So they took us to another section where they process the yogurt, the milk they get from the sheep. They transfer them into another tank and then sterilize the milk, cook the milk, and then turn it into yogurt. The whole process was explained to us, but I made a mistake. I did not capture. I didn't know my camera wasn't recording while I was filming it. So at the end of the day, I ended up not having the whole explanation. This is the tank where they process it, and this is their product, the yogurt gotten from the sheep milk. So they gave my daughter one and she was so excited. So they supply this to the supermarket, you can see. And this time around we're moving to the section where the middle age shifts are. The ones in this section are 1 year old. I think 1 year old, yeah, they are just 1 year old. So after this stage, they are gonna move them to where the bigger ones are. You could see how they are looking, their size. So this is the grass they feed them with, the dry grass they feed them with. My daughter was trying to feed them, but they are running away. The sheep are just behaving somehow. So this is a different section where they are grouped by months. Some are 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. They just put them together and they love staying together, you can see. My daughter tried to feed them. She was just focusing on feeding them. And afterwards, we went back to the house and now saying goodbye to their pets. It was time for us to go back home. At this point, my baby was already exhausted from the whole outing, This is his first time staying outside home and he's not used to it. So he was disturbing, crying and wailing. But at a point, they spoke to him in Dutch and he became calm again. My daughter is saying final goodbye to the pets. I hope you enjoyed my vlog. Please, if you have watched to this point, please do well to subscribe to our channel and also drop your comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think about my vlog and the kind of vlogs and things you would like me to show you more about the Netherlands. And don't forget to react to this video. Thank you so much. So we are on our way back home now. We are just entering the car. I have to stay at the back with Jordan because of the distance we are driving. Yeah. Tot snel, hè? Daar. Doei. Bye. We stayed on the road till night. We were still driving back home. At this point, my baby has started crying, screaming in the car. We had to stop at the filling station to breastfeed him. We went to the filling station there and requested for hot water. We got hot water, made some food for him, tried to feed him, but he was not having it. He didn't even want to eat. Finally, we are back home. What a long journey. What a stressful journey. Thank you guys for watching my vlog. I'm going to see you in my next video. Do well to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to react to this video and drop a comment for us in the comment section. Thank you so much. Bye.